which is still tough, but they're making him wear 16s because he's too old. Tyson's too old.
Match number 5 is 108.
We're talking about 57.
Yeah, he's 57.
MMA fight. Introducing first, coming to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, Terrance Kite Jr.
All right, here comes Terrance Kite Jr. Both these gentlemen here tonight debut. Finds his passion and love for Muay Thai. Pro fighters he draws his inspiration from. Cyril God. That is interesting.
He's got like the same way that skill is.
Yeah, let's see if he throws in the towel like a friend.
We apologize to all of our pay-per-view viewers and friends right now. Let's get it.
One war. You talk about those.
You remember like 20 years ago when all white dudes got mad, they started calling them freedom size? What was up with that? If you're just joining us, folks, I'm Ben Field alongside Corey Norman, the caveman himself, Jeff Dennis, taking the trip out from Buffalo.
Happy to be.
Here at the Saratoga City Center, Saratoga, New York.
Introducing next, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Estevie the Hammer Hidalgo.
One of the weirdest knockouts in UFC history just happened as Andre Petrovsky ran into Jacob Malkoum's hip and knocked himself out.
I've seen it happen in practice. That's unusual. Both of these guys making their debut. It's going to be novice MMA rules. Anytime you see the shin guard, it means that there will be no ground and pound on the ground. Not allowed to strike their opponent face on the ground, going into the body. So when you guys are at home and they're in a position where they can strike, the reason they can't strike is because it's an opportunity to fight.
See, and that's the debate that I'd like to have with you real quick while we have time. Is that really an effective way to keep people in the sport, to not let them get punched in the head, experience the full rule set of what they're getting into for their first 2 fights? Because that's one side of the coin. The other side is you don't want to scare people out of the sport. But I don't really know.
I always think that they should. That's all the rules have. We should definitely let people get struck in the face. Because they're getting struck in the face on the field.
This bout is a 180 weight limit.
I just want to say hello.
MMA fight.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
3-minute rounds. Introducing first in the blue corner with a height of 5'9", weighing 177.5 pounds, representing Sukhti Muay Thai, hailing from Albany, New York, in his debut match, Terrance Kite Jr. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner with a height of 5'11", weighing 173.5 pounds, representing Rogue Island Combat, hailing from Providence, Rhode Island, in his debut match, Estevie the Hammer Hidalgo.
Stevie Hidalgo, this is a guy that, as I said yesterday, straight up cut up from the butt up, man, just like that David Harrison. This is a guy that is just chiseled out of stone. Not as scary as David Harrison. This guy seems like he might actually work a 9 to 5. David Harrison's the type of dude that just stays in his gloves and his wraps ready to beat people up.
That dude is scary. I hope Donnybrook can get him.
That would be fun to get the highest end guys here.
Oh my God. And we're underway. Here we go.
This fight brought to you by Celsius. Live fit as they. Oh, that was a nasty shot.
Right to the body lock. Great job defending the takedown. Doing a good job with double overs. Oh, big throw.
I'd like to welcome Jay Engelston to the booth here.
Good evening.
Long time no commentate, Jay. Great to have you back here with me at a booth again.
It's been a little bit.
Ooh,
Good shot.
slips down there.
I'm surprised that there's been so many slips tonight. The canvas is very fast.
We're not seeing a very Cyril Gahn style here from Terrance Kite
Not at
Jr.
all.
Let's see if that adjusts.
I think them cloth shin guards playing big on it with the tape on the bottom of it.
Tape on the bottom there could definitely cause a slip. The one thing I gotta say, I gotta hand it to you guys here with Donnybrook, New York. Those logos aren't slick like you find in most other cages.
When I bought them from a boating company that is non-slip for decks.
Now he's looking like Cyril Gahn.
I don't know what that was right there. Called an attempt at a combination.
I always think they should be using their poster, like left-hand post on their shoulder to keep them off.
Is Hidalgo getting tagged or was he tripping alongside the fence?
I think he was tripping to me.
Nice jab.
Kite?
Nice again.
Kite's nice and relaxed.
Hidalgo seems like he's a little worried.
He's a little amped up,
He's
yeah.
already marked under the eye for that jab.
Just that little bit of blood flowing. Good call there, Caveman. For just joining us on Benfield alongside Jay Ingliston, Captain Caveman himself here at Saratoga City Center.
Good exchange by Terrance. I'm very
Nice
impressed
slip
by
right
debut
there.
fighter.
Kite's just being tactical. Hidalgo just
Definitely a
Nice
tale of
left.
two styles. One more composed, one more tight, crisp shots. Hidalgo willing to kind of get a little dog ugly with his striking here tonight.
Not
Cut.
getting spit out of his mouth for that jab.
nice return left.
The blood flowing here.
That one rocked a little bit.
I like that Terrance pulled up his pants. He's like, all right, let's go. Exchange it right in front of us, giving us a show.
Hidalgo has got that game face on. He's biting down on that mouthpiece and throwing right hands. Some blood flowing, not looking like Sean Doyle and Javier Torres, but still a little bit going here.
Let's say, Kite's slipping a lot of his punches there.
Kite's doing a good job deflecting with the elbows as well.
Yeah. Almost a little Philly style.
The modified Philly style works better than MMA.
Yep.
Protecting the takedown as well. That was a good cross too. That's probably the best shot he landed of the fight.
There you go. There is the end of round one. Great first round for Kite Jr. We got a little bit of blood here on the table yet again. There we go, Jeff. There's 2 events in a row. You and I get blood on our nose.
Sun landed in my mouth.
Here's the replays brought to you by STF Media. Some back and forth exchanges here.
Kite is doing such a good job keeping that range with that jab.
A little bit more tactician than
Hidalgo comes off and he rips. Man, he's got power. You can just see his body turns right in.
Like I said, it's definitely a tale of two styles. You got a more tight, crisp, clean boxing or striking style as opposed to one that doesn't mind having those looping, winding, dog ugly punches. But it doesn't seem like Hidalgo would need a crisp, clean shot. It looks like he's got that power to be able to put you out without having to land it right on
Something's
the
wrong
button.
with Hidalgo's shoulder. Putting by his shoulder in the corner. His right shoulder.
There is a bump on that. I don't know.
How about seeing the other side?
Caveman and I thought we saw a broken arm the last time we worked together. That wasn't to be.
His other side's got that bump too.
No, I don't think it does.
Oh! He just threw a big heavy hand with that. Looks alright.
Let's see if he throws it less. That's going to be the real tell there. He's using that left heavy so far. Let's see if we can get some right hands.
Don't want to return his back.
Hidalgo's got a nice return left on it. Oh, and right.
Good exchange.
Lock him up here.
Yeah, just throwing.
Fun fight so far, man.
Kite's the common fighter for sure.
Hidalgo's looking a little tired too. Hands are starting to come down.
Notice Kite's waiting to counter.
I was going to say Kite kind of slowing down a little bit, starting to
Toes right
select
in
the
the body.
shots. Deep breath there. Once again, folks, thank you for joining us. We appreciate your support as you tune into this, the first Donnybrook, New York.
This
Stevie Hidalgo, Terrance Kite Jr. doing battle here. Nice shots there. Stevie Hidalgo really got to start to find some better striking rhythm
I
here.
wouldn't be surprised after this fight he says his shoulders up. I think he's just gutting it out right now.
Yeah, there is not that big of a lump on that other shoulder,
No,
gentlemen.
it's not.
It's that left shoulder we're talking about for those of you viewing at home.
Kite's just waiting to return fire is what he's doing. He's letting him punch himself out.
That is a decent lump now. Look at that. Could be looking at a potential
I think it's the
collarbone
end
shot too.
it's the end of the collarbone.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
He's still throwing.
These Rogue Island guys are something else.
Both these guys.
Only going to the body too. He's changing up and starting to go to the body as well.
Shout out to all the guys back from the Rogue Island squad watching at
good
home.
straight
The
right.
boys able to get work done here. That arm potentially compromised.
Still throwing like it doesn't bother him at all.
Yeah, but there's not as much sting on it. You can tell. Is it, once you, I stand correct.
Last sting on that one.
Yeah, I try to just shut up, huh? Asking about damage with headgear, somebody gets knocked down, now we have this. It looked like he slipped when he tried to plant to throw that
I
strike.
think with the tape on the bottom of the shin guards, I think they're getting more traction on the actual graphics.
Nice trip by Hidalgo.
Hidalgo needed that here. That arm is real red. Look at, he couldn't plant on it to get off. The shoulder of Estevie Hidalgo not in good shape, potentially compromised arm here.
Maybe not the best decision to take the man down to the ground if your shoulders are compromised like that.
I feel like as we watch this replays here brought to you by STF Media, that had to be a decision of I need to get something to stay in the mind of the judges as we close out this round. We have one more left. We're looking at a potentially dislocated or compromised arm. And that's not like it's his lead arm where he can just pump out a couple of jabs and still use it. That's the one that he's trying to use to put the mustard down on all these shots. Definitely not good having that broken wing heading into the third and final round of a fight he might be down.
Little side note here, Nash has worked on 5 fights in the corner today.
Shout out to Nash Hilton. We gave him his love earlier. He's filling in for that Sukhti Muay Thai squad as Jeremy's over in Thailand. Final round game, making these combatants touch gloves. Zach Warner, your third man in.
I'm curious to see how Kite comes out.
He touched gloves. This is the third and final round of this fight underway. Let's see.
Hidalgo goes right back to grappling. Had a little success at the end of the round. A little fatigue, probably injured.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see about that shoulder once I get in that cage, win, loss, or draw here.
Kite's a very good counterpuncher.
He's even holding that arm differently for the most part. Like he brings it up when he needs to block or when he's trying to set up and do something.
The thing with a dislocated shoulder, if it's dislocated, adrenaline is a powerful drug, that's for sure.
But what other injury could we be looking at? I wanted to, if I can, with Dr. Richard Kim right here next to us, we see like a potential injury on Hidalgo, that right shoulder. So if you could, what would you, just based off eyeballing it, what would you say that could be?
Yeah, based on what it looks like, he may have separated his AC joint. It's the joint at the top of the shoulder. It looks a little bit high to me, based on the way he fell earlier in that other round. I'd probably say that that's a pretty good guess.
And that is the type of analysis you only get from Dr. Richard Kim, one of the best damn doctors here in the 518.
Guillotine attempt here by Hidalgo. Doesn't look like there's a lot behind it right now. He really should be using more as a front headlock, push down on the arm, start to get to the back where it can really do some damage. Since I can't strike to the head here, should be looking to get back explosion and go to the back.
He's trying to shoot that arm through. Gator roll.
Question is how bad that shoulder could be. We heard from Dr. Richard Kim on what that could potentially be.
Zach's telling him to work there.
He is trying to take that neck with him now. Stevie Hidalgo wants that head picked up. Here we go. You said it was a slick and easy transition.
So Terrance is not that experienced on the ground.
You can see Hidalgo's not even trying to post up with that arm. The adrenaline might be starting to wear off here.
Yeah, 40 seconds left. This is a really tight fight.
He's wincing in pain, for sure.
He is not.
I think in 30 seconds we'll have an answer on what actually happened there.
If Terrance's corner was sharp, they'd be like, yoke down on his arm. Yoke down on his arm. Just keep pulling
He's
on
just
it.
trying to lock him in there and ride out these last few seconds. I don't know if he's...
I think they're just both at this point.
Hidalgo's working those arms up, looking for a submission here, looking to either come up for a head and arm or
wincing in pain, though. It's just about heartbreaking here.
left-handed guillotine here. Terrance does a good job feeding arms through.
And Stevie Hidalgo. Terrance Kite Jr. goes the distance here, ladies and gentlemen.
And here we got a replay. Looks like it's going to be the takedown here. Going to the clinch. Hidalgo's looking for a hip throw. Gets the body lock. Steps right through. And Norman's going to go. Not really one of the best hip throws ever, but pretty good if you separate your shoulder. Welcome back, Corey Norman.
I appreciate
Lose your feet, lose your seat.
I know, right? That's all right, but I did see the fat man headlock throw, and that was fine. That was fine. Not to say that all of these gentlemen are overweight, but my goodness, to be able to do that with what I can only assume is an excruciating right arm. Well done. Well done. And we saw Hidalgo loading up on that left hook as well. I mean, I can't blame him if that right arm's not working very well.
What a gut shot.
Jeez, no.
You ever had to fight through anything like that?
You know, when I challenged for the heavyweight title, I had separated and dislocated my foot, so I couldn't kick. I had bronchitis. I couldn't breathe. And I had gotten a tick bite the day before. I was on antibiotics, and I couldn't even move. It's like the entire fight, I felt like I was redlining it. But that was probably the worst that I've had with that one. Thankfully, no major injuries. Knock on wood for that one. But yeah, it's well done by both of these warriors to be able to persevere through that.
That's fair. That's for Terrance. For very first fight.
Yeah,
he's so quick.
And I didn't see, I mean, I was not here for the first round. I assumed that dislocation happened midway through the first, or did we see what happened?
Somewhere in the first in the exchange, either
Ladies and
right when they
gentlemen,
hit the
Yeah.
with a unanimous decision, your winner out of the red corner.
Well done.
And he won. Well done.
Stevie Hidalgo.
You got to take down right down the second round, too.
I want to have the camera get in on this shoulder because this thing is jacked up beyond belief. Look at that thing, guys. That thing, like, you would have got hit in that. They could have called it a cup shot. That thing is stuck out there. But I am here with your winner, Stevie Hidalgo. Man, could you pinpoint exactly where that popped out?
Popped out in the beginning of round one. Got a good overhook. Wasn't warmed up enough. I felt the pop right out, but I wasn't
Doc, you're all over
You
that one,
Rhode
right?
Island guys are made of something different. I absolutely love what you guys bring to the cage. Do you think this is going to require surgery? Can we get you back in here again soon, barring, some physical therapy or something?
I'll be back, just need a little
How
rest.
you doing, sir?
I'll be back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the battle-tested, Estevie Hidalgo.
Andrew Peterson.
That is my world. They ain't try me yet. Get your mind blown. When they throw shade, that's when I glow. I'm so ahead of y'all, that's a different time zone.